Oh, what's up, people? I'm fucking trying something new. I think I'm SuperGT, so let's fucking do this shit. Gt7 Daily Race B. We're in the Group 4 Lamborghini Hurricane, I think it is. Yeah, decent qualifying time, but a very strong session, so starting towards the back. Coming through the first sequence of corners now. The guy in front, Lumless, he'd been in the lobby previous. He's a pretty good racer, clean racing. As you can see here, a little bit of door bumping, but all fair, all square. Looking for the setup on the exit. Get a nice little exit here, trying to pull alongside, but with the downside of the Lamborghini is it's just shit down the straights, but goated in the corners. Trail braking is easy, as proven here. Little bump, line it up nicely. Still defending nicely from the people behind, trying to pull away. Coming up to the swinging S's now, as I like to call them. Very fast, very easy to fuck up. If you don't have the perfect line, you're screwed. This corner coming up now as well, got to be perfect, otherwise you're getting raped by track limits. It's a good exit there, we're gaining on the two in front of us. The Spaniard pretty slow ahead. We've managed to get a really good line here, pulling alongside. Looking to go for the overtake, but obviously not ram the Spaniard in front, very key. Alongside. It was a bit of a crazy move, but he made it work, and no one went off track. I'll take that position, thank you very much. Is he there? Is he there? He's still there, give him a bit of space. Trying to stick as close as I can to Lumless. We're just going to fucking cut through this group. We've got another person joining in behind us now as we're fighting, it's slowing us all down. If you have a look at the radar on the bottom right, you can see just how close the five of us are. It's not really the exit we're looking for, but the threat behind is not there, so it's a positive. Gaining a lot of time under braking here as the Lamborghini is just unreal on brakes. You feel so comfortable. Bit of carnage there, trying to avoid it best I can. Now we're alongside coming into this. I'm going to have to cut across him quickly, but aggressively and decisively at the same time, while giving him a bit of space, and we did that pretty well. Trying to catch back up to Lumless now. We have a big old moment under braking there, big wobble. Now this TCR Bob, our fellow Brit, he qualified first and put in the chat, I wonder how I can fuck this up. This is how you can fuck it up, mate. Yeah, so I'm not sure what sort of problems he was having, but he's definitely quick. Race pace doesn't seem all there. Had to slightly lift there to make sure I didn't make contact with the Alfa Romeo in front, which puts me on the back foot against our good British mate, TCR Bob. I know I'm going to have to defend here. He's not quite alongside me at the moment, so I start to move across to cover the inside. I know he's going to go and choose for the outside. Pinch him on the outside. Hold your line, leave him space. Beautiful, easy bit of defending. Catching quite nicely here against Nacho Tenerife and Lumless. They seem to be fighting quite a lot, so it's bringing us in quite nicely. I don't know why, but this race I was absolutely loving the dummy, so I was throwing it at every opportunity I got. Now at this point I'm very conscious that the Alfa Romeo in front doesn't have the best pace. TCR Bob is pressing behind us. We need to get ahead as soon as possible. Great exit here. And that's all we need. Got the inside line. Should be moved, done and done now. Here we are coming into the braking zone. Late on the brakes. Carry the speed. Beautiful. Done. Now the two behind me, TCR Bob and the Alfa Romeo, having a little scrap of their own now. Coming up to the big awkward right-hander now. I get a thing pop up saying fastest lap. It threw me off so much that my exit was really shit. Now coming up to the downhill braking section, massive hairpin, very banked as well. I've got a really good exit here, and I'm going to fake the dummy, and he falls for it, rams the guy in front of him, and then pushes his way through on the inside. It's not the greatest of moves, and I'm sure the Italian, I believe it wasn't too happy about that. Now because of the contact, I've got a pretty decent run on the Italian in front of me now. I'm going to try and line it up for the inside, got more speed than him. Go down the inside, he moves across on me and releases his brakes and just fucking smashes our British mate. Now annoyingly for us, this now means that TCR Bob, the leader with good race pace, is on our arse. It is a race to the finish line now. Now, annoyingly on Share Factory, I have only got this one audio clip for the rest of this 6 minutes of this race, so bear with. Yeah, so the rest of this race, have a look in the bottom right hand corner at the radar just to see how close TCR Bob is for the entirety of the rest of the race. Just shows how hard we're racing, and cleanly as well. That's what I really noticed this race. Pushing hard here. I'm not quite sure how that wasn't track limits. Maybe because I had 2 wheels still on the curb, but I feel like if 2 wheels are off track, that should probably be a track limit warning. Going faster again here. Beautiful here. Braking was perfect. Oh no, I went too wide. I think that is the only mistake I make until yeah, the only mistake I make for the rest of the race now. Little bit offline here, but it's possible to deal with it through this section. Is that another Brit in front as well? So yeah, 3 Brits in the fight for third. No, I'm going to have to defend here. It's right in the middle of the track. He goes to the outside. Pinch him as much as I can while leaving space. Good racing there. As I said, keep an eye on the radar in the bottom right. Right up my arse here. Position my car perfectly here, so the only option he really has is to bump draft me. Look how close he is through these. A lot of pressure. Right up our arse here, so I know I'm going to have to defend the inside this time. He was looking for the inside but chose against it, stuck to the outside. I know I'm good on the inside here, under braking. He was trying to creep through, but I can just cut across here, carry more speed, using all the track. A little bit out of shape here for this bit, but it's not so bad that you feel the impact from it. Guy in front going very wide and somehow still not getting a track limit warning, which doesn't really make much sense to me, but it's all good. Got a little bit of a gap here from the guy from TCR Bob behind, which is quite nice, but he's fairly quick, so manages to pull it back in within a couple corners. Really using all of the track there. Right, we know we're going to have to defend this time. The final opportunity. Go right to the middle of the track. He looks for the left, decides against it. he's going to try his luck down the inside. So we're going to hold him to the inside for as long as we physically can and dart to the outside like that. Try and swing around the outside, room given on the inside. That, mwah, if I do say so myself, that is some fucking beautiful racing. Now, as long as we get a good exit out the final corner, we should be okay now. The Lambo's big and wide enough to hold him behind through these sweeping corners. And generally, the pace around the corners is very good from the Lamborghini. My favourite car in the Group 4 category for sure. Here he comes, final corner. It's not the best exit. We've got him right on our arse, but thankfully he drifts a bit wide. I think if he hadn't gone wide there, it would have been very close at the finish line, but did very well to hold it. Some great racing. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. This has been my Super GT commentary style video. Yeah, thanks for watching.